Welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm Justin Riley, and I hope you stick around. We've got a great show for you today. As you may have sensed, here at CW57, we are big fans of the Wyndham Garden Hotel in Fitchburg, and I'm joined now by Jill Wacker and Portia Baxter. Welcome.
Hi there.
You guys were just on Girl Talk recently, so welcome to Talk of the Town. Glad to have you with us. So tell me a little bit about, because you guys used to be the Quality Inn and Suites. Tell us about the transition, like what changes you guys have made and how it's improved things over at the
I
Wyndham
say
Garden.
the most major improvement is we gutted the entire lobby and redone it.
Oh, is that it?
Completely. That was
Just
the
the whole
most
lobby.
major, right?
Just everything, all of the things.
That was definitely the biggest change.
Yeah,
It does not look anything like it used to look.
right.
And then we upgraded all the rooms, painted all the rooms.
Excellent.
Top of the line mattresses, brand new.
Yep.
All the
brand new
mattresses are new.
Yep. Brand new.
Wow.
Brand new furniture, pull-out couches in the suites.
Very cool.
Yeah. It's
Very cool.
pretty amazing.
Yeah. So you've been able to, you've had the privilege of being witness to that transition then.
I was. She was not. However,
Not
she
yet.
got to see pictures.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, I definitely went through the entire transition, and it
So
was
you'll just have to take her word for
Oh,
it.
yes.
it
It's
was
an improvement.
it was
so.
quite chaotic for a
Yeah.
little bit there. But
How long
but,
did it take?
We started last year in December, and
Really?
the lobby took 3 months,
Okay.
and then slowly we've got a few rooms still left to finish painting and things like that. But for the most part, it's all done now.
Sure. Well, that's not too bad then. 3
No.
months. For,
No, they give us a year to get everything complete.
Sure.
From becoming a Wyndham to now.
Yeah.
So,
Got it.
Yeah.
So obviously there's people don't really realize, but you guys have a great location. Tell us about some of the perks of being located where you're at.
Well, for one, we're not that far from downtown. People
Right.
may think that we are, but it takes maybe 15 minutes, you'd say,
Yeah.
at the most.
At
with
the most.
Traffic. Yeah.
It's almost a straight
So-
shot. I mean, you go right up Fish Hatchery and then hang
Yeah.
left on Park Street, and then you're pretty
and then
much
you're there. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's a great location for the Light Energy Center if you're staying for concerts or
Yeah.
games or anything else going on
Yep.
downtown. And
Yeah,
we're very
absolutely.
competitive priced as well. So
Yeah. And there's enough to where if you don't need to go downtown, if you don't have a need to go downtown, there's a lot of conveniences around
Oh,
there.
yes.
You got shopping,
Yes.
you've got restaurants and all
The
kinds
beautiful
of things.
trails. People
Yeah.
like to get up in the morning and
Yes.
go for their morning walk or an evening run.
Yeah.
Awesome trails. There's a new bridge that crosses over as well.
That's the Capital City Trail.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
an awesome trail.
Which connects to
Everything.
everything.
Everything, only everything. Yeah.
Right.
So, why? Obviously, there's some great reasons, but give the viewers some reasons of why they should choose Wyndham Garden.
Well, we just discussed location.
Right.
So that's a great segue into that question. The amenities we offer are incredible. We have a brand new state-of-the-art fitness center. The equipment is like crazy awesome.
Yeah.
We are, again, close to shopping, restaurants. Our staff is amazing.
Right.
We have great facilities for meetings, holiday parties, receptions.
Tell us a little bit about the spaces that you have for events and meetings.
We have a ballroom that can fit, pushing it up to 250 people. So if you
Yeah.
have a huge holiday party, you can do that. I know you guys have your holiday party there.
Yes, we do, and that's connected with the Tuscany restaurant.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes, and the Tuscany,
Great food.
the chefs there cater
Yeah.
all of our events as well. And then we can hold up to 2 people. If you just have a tiny little meeting,
Sure.
you can do that as well.
Excellent. So let's talk a little bit more about the on-site restaurant and catering options that you have over there.
They are actually changing the menu now too.
No kidding.
So pretty soon, not the restaurant menu. The restaurant menu is going to get tweaked a little, but our
Okay.
catering menu is going to get slimmed down a little bit because it was a very overwhelming, kind of a lot of choices going on.
Sure.
And so we're trying to tailor that down a little bit to make it a little less crazy for
Sure.
people. Our head chef Peter, has been on, oddly enough, the restaurant show.
Yep.
A couple times now. He is amazing. I mean, he will do whatever you want.
Sure.
Like, you don't have to, if you find something on the menu but you want to tweak it,
Yeah.
he is all about doing whatever it is you need to do.
Customization.
Yep.
Right.
That's important.
Yep.
So, do you have any promotions currently going on that you'd like to share with our viewers?
Oddly enough, if the viewers now, you write this down because you're going to want to
Right.
remember
Get
this.
a pen and paper, folks.
If you come in or call in with the code WYN for Wyndham, TOTT, Talk of the Town,
Okay.
we will give you 15% off your room night as well as a free ticket to the Tuscany. So
Nice.
entree of choice and all you can drink.
Nice. Is that available for me too? Can I call in with that code?
You are more than welcome to. I'm pretty sure if you called me up and said, I want to eat at the Tuscany, Jill, I'd probably say,
All right, that
right.
sounds
I can
good.
hook
That
you
sounds
up.
good. Well, Jill
Yeah.
Wacker and Portia Baxter, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
thank you.
These nice young ladies joined us from the Wyndham Garden Hotel in Fitchburg. Check it out. It's a great place to stay, great place to eat. Don't go away. There's more Talk of the Town coming up right after this. Stick around. And welcome back to Talk of the Town. My next guest is Todd Menzel from Prairie Land Towing. Todd, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you bet. So we're going to be talking a little bit about the move over law that I've heard a lot about. You see billboards, you see them up on the marquees that are up on the highways now. Can you explain a little bit about what the move over law is for those people who may not know?
Well, the Move Over Law is an initiative to get people to slow down or move over if they see police, fire, EMS, and towing recovery. And I'd like to push that one step further and use a little common sense and use that same law for anybody that's on the side of the roadway.
Right, so anybody who has a stalled vehicle, who might be, fixing a flat tire or something like that,
Exactly.
just use common sense, be courteous, try to move over if you can. and
Exactly.
slow down.
If you can't move over, you need to try and slow your speed dramatically to allow them some space.
Yeah.
Realize that you're moving very quickly and they're on the side of the road very close to where you're moving.
Right. I think people don't often realize that they haven't been in a situation where they've been on the side of the road, that it's scary when you've got cars running past you at 65 miles per hour. So,
Exactly, and the speed limit just moved to 70.
Right, yeah, absolutely. So have you ever experienced, obviously you've got some experience in this area, but have you ever experienced people not observing the move over law?
Well, absolutely. On a day-to-day basis, we find out that people don't move over or slow down. Back in February of 2014, I was actually struck by a vehicle on the side of the interstate moving at a higher rate of speed. So I was actually hit by a vehicle, run over and crashed.
Wow.
So it's pretty near to my heart to be sure that people understand what this law means.
My goodness, and you're up and walking around and you're still with us.
Pays to be a little bigger guy sometimes.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we're so glad that you survived that and you seem to be doing okay, but other folks aren't so lucky, unfortunately.
Exactly. We see that on a day-to-day basis in the news.
Yeah. So does Prairie Land have any suggestions for motorists as the winter season is approaching? And I would say it's actually here now and not so much approaching.
Exactly. The biggest thing is give yourself some extra time. Be sure to slow down.
Yeah.
Don't if you're late, what's the difference of being late by 5 minutes or 8 minutes?
Right.
By speeding down the highway or trying to go a little too fast around that curve, it's not saving any time. It's going to create a much bigger situation that you have to live with for the rest of your life if you hurt somebody.
Yeah, absolutely. And people don't often realize that, especially if they're not even driving that far, that speeding is not going to help you get there that much faster. So
Exactly.
yeah, you're already going to be late. Might as well just be 8 instead of 5 and stay safe. Talk to us a little bit about some of the services that you offer at Prairie Land Towing.
Well, we provide a huge array of services. So anywhere from mobile battery service, so you'll see a little Kia vehicles running around and they replace batteries at people's homes, all the way up to one of the largest manufactured wreckers in the world, which is a 75-ton wrecker crane. So if you see semis tipped over on the side of the highway, we'll be able to operate those. Asphalt drums, windmill towers. So there's a huge array of things that we do. And then, of course, any type of towing, winch out services, unlocking vehicles, anything and anything.
Sounds like you got some pretty big contracts going on if you're delivering windmill towers and so forth.
We do. We have a huge array of from private to government contracts, and we try and stay busy and trying to help as many people as possible in a safe, efficient manner.
Wow. And you're a local business based in Sun Prairie, is that right?
We are. My father started in 1984, and then he passed at a young age. I was 12, and I helped take over the business at that point, and we've built it to one of the largest operations in the Midwest.
Wow. That's very cool. Now, you have some technology that you use at Prairie Land Towing that is sets you apart from other folks who do the same thing. Can you talk to us a little bit about what that is?
Sure. In 2008, I created an app that's approved through Apple to help dispatch our services and make our services more efficient and more fluid. So we have iPads in all of our vehicles. We're a kind of an Apple company. We virtually run all of our cards, take pictures, video in all of our vehicles. So we're making sure that our people are safe, but at the same time, we're using that video for after-action reviews. So if there's an incident on the highway that caused a major pileup or something like that, and we may have video of it, we're able to transpond that to the DOT and give them that video and say, hey, let's talk about this. What went right? What went wrong? What could we have done differently? How could we have cleaned it up maybe more efficiently or faster?
So you're actually taking video of you guys at work and your crew at work at the scene of an accident.
Yep, we have 8 cameras on all of our vehicles, so they have a 360-degree line of sight with audio, so we know exactly what happened, how it happened. We can be there as a manager to find out, did we do something right or did we do something wrong?
That's very cool. Then you're always getting better. It's always about trying to improve
Exactly.
and make improvements. You guys hiring?
We are always hiring, so we're looking for great people, family-oriented people that want to create a great career. This is something that towing recovery is kind of has maybe not a limelight in what we do. We're kind of a cleanup crew and an after response type of crew, but we have a lot of people that have spent a lot of years doing what we do, and they're great people.
Todd Menzel from Prairie Land Towing, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah, good to see you. Don't go away. There's more Talk of the Town coming up right after this. Stick around. And welcome back to Talk of the Town. You may not realize this, but the State Fair doesn't just happen during the summer. It actually has things going on year-round. And here to talk a little bit more about that is Sarah Kickert from the Wisconsin State Fair. Sarah, welcome.
Thank you so much for having me. You've got that right. State Fair is seems far off, but it's really right around the corner.
Well, and you guys have some great things going on to offer during the holidays. You have something called the Bundles of Fair Fun. I'm so excited to hear about what this is about. Tell us what the Bundles of Fair Fun are.
Absolutely. Well, we're trying to have everyone take advantage of some great holiday deals during the holiday season, preparing in advance. The Bundle of Fair Fun is your best deal you can actually get for the 2016 fair. It includes 4 fair tickets, a 20-pack of tickets to Spin City, which is our ride and game amusement area, a $15 6-pack of cream puffs, and a bargain book, which is a coupon savings book for the fair.
Did I hear cream puffs in there,
Cream
Sarah?
puffs, a whole 6-pack for the whole family.
So I don't have to wait for the fair to get the cream puffs is what you're telling me right now.
What comes in the bundle is a voucher, so
Okay.
you would have to wait
So you do
until
have
the
to go.
fair. That would be nice, though, maybe
Okay.
next year.
But I can sit and salivate for a while every time I
Absolutely.
look at the
Put it right
vouchers.
on your fridge and keep it up all year round.
So can you explain a little bit more about some of the other deals that you have?
Absolutely. Well, in addition to the Bundle of Fair Fun, we have all of the deals in the bundle available a la carte. So if you
Okay.
don't go to Spin City with your family, or you really need 3 boxes of those cream puffs, you can buy those as well. The dollar amount for the tickets is $6 for the fair tickets. That's 50% off our gate price at the fair. It's
Yeah.
our lowest deal, our best deal available. And then the bargain book is $3, and that Spin City ticket sheet is $20, which is also a 50% deal. So lots of ways to save if you're planning ahead, not sure what to get that special family member.
But again, the Bundles of Fair Fun, that's the best deal because it has everything right in there.
Everything right in the pack. It's a $100 value for $50. So
That's a
that's
great
again,
deal.
50% off everything right in the bundle. Yes.
Absolutely. So where can we go to buy these deals?
You can absolutely buy all of the deals online at our website, wistatefair.com. We actually have a deal also with Bank Mutual bank offices throughout the state of Wisconsin. So all Bank Mutuals will have the $6 fair tickets available and the Bundles of Fair Fun. Those are the 2 options you can get at Bank Mutuals. Those are all available through December 31st.
And if you wanted to just get the cream puff vouchers, you can do that too. You can get a whole stack of those, I'm assuming.
A whole stack. You can get 50 of them, and those are available via print, online, or mail order through our website.
And how long are these on sale?
Everything is available through December 31st, through the end of the year. You can go to a Bank Mutual or order online. If you do want mail order, which means that you'll get hard tickets in the mail, that does end on December 17th.
Okay, December 17th. Got it. And is there anything new and exciting planned for the 2016 State Fair? I'm just wondering if you can give us a sneak preview of what's to come.
We are really excited about the 2016 fair. Lots of new things happening. I can tell you that the Sea Lions are going to be back. So last year we had Sea Lions at the fair for the first time, and they were so exciting. People loved them. We're bringing them back due to popular demand. We are also really working right now on our entertainment lineup. So can't let anything out of the bag yet,
Sure.
but we will be announcing in late January. So keep an eye out for some exciting headliners.
Okay, that's coming up pretty quick that you'll have an idea of who's going to be there.
Very soon. I know State Fair seems like a long way off,
Yeah.
but for us, it's starting at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, it's year round, it sounds like, for you guys.
Absolutely.
How did you get involved with the State Fair?
I actually have been going since I was a young child myself, and I interned while I was in college. So I really liked kind of staying involved, and now I've been there through 5 state fairs, and it's
5 state fairs.
It's definitely something you have a lot of passion about. So it's really cool. It's every single year I go, I find something new that I didn't know about. So I can only imagine what everyone's been coming for several years attend.
Well, I'm just curious because I've gone a few times, and it's huge. How many exhibitors would you say that you have there?
Well, exhibitors is a broad question.
Sure.
So animal exhibitors,
Right.
Several thousand. I mean, throughout the fair, we have a lot of exhibitors coming in and showing their animals for a
Right.
couple days and then swapping out. So we see several kind of rounds of those. But in terms of other exhibitors, we have competitive exhibits, so the people bringing in the foods and the quilts
Sure.
and all of the display items. I mean, thousands there as well. And then if you move even to another realm of our vendors, we have a lot of vendors there too, selling different items and products, and then of course the food.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So cool. So looking forward to it. Well, Sarah Kickert from Wisconsin State Fair, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Head over to a Bank Mutual or head to their website to order any of the vouchers or any of the different deals that they've got going on for the 2016 State Fair, including the Bundles of Fair Fun. It's a great deal. It's a $100 value for $50. What a deal.
What a deal.
Sarah,
See you
thanks
there.
so much for joining us.
Thank you.
We'll be right back with more Talk of the Town.
Hey folks, welcome back to Talk of the Town. If you're looking for a great breakfast or lunch, this is the place for you. One of my personal favorites, the Egg and I. We are joined today by local owner Stephen Dascom and his guest Anna, and we're so pleased to have you. Thanks for joining us today.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate being here.
Well, I love your restaurant. These guys are in Business Magazine's winner of Best Breakfast, won some other awards as well. So these guys are top notch. If you haven't been yet, make a point to go. Let's talk a little bit about some of your menu changes. You are making a switch to add in some healthier options. You've always had some great healthy options, but you're doing some more.
I don't think we're actually adding so much as we're adjusting our recipes to make
Okay.
things a little bit healthier. Not
Wonderful.
quite so much cheese, things like that.
I think that's
we're,
good.
we're not compromising our quality or our great taste. This whole new nutrition guidelines that are coming up made us be more aware of what's in our food, and we can make it a little healthier without really compromising.
I think that's great. You've always had some wonderful healthy options, and any way that you can add in just a little bit additional, health benefits for folks out there when they're coming for breakfast or lunch. You don't want to spoil your whole day on one meal, so really smart. Now, on another topic, we're of course going to segue right to banana bread, one of
Sure.
my favorites. You always have these wonderful specials. So what's going on right now?
Well, talk about spoiling it. I mean, this is we're running a limited time offer again. This time it's the banana bread French toast. Well, basically we make the banana bread ourselves in the store and bake it in the store, and then we turn it into French toast. I mean, how great is that?
It sounds perfect. Yes, you can sign me up for that. I always love your specials, so this one sounds amazing. And I want to talk about, we're going into the holidays now, so again, if you haven't been to the Egg and I, this is a great way to get introduced to it. If you have been, it's a great way to get a deal on your next visit. So talk to us about this 50-10 deal.
Okay, well, it's basically almost, depending on how you want to use it, it could be a 20% off for you. If you buy $50 worth of gift cards, you can make it $5, $10 ones, $5 ones, I don't care, one $50 one. We'll give you a $10 gift certificate to use next year. It's good from January through the end of April.
That's wonderful. So that's just superb. So the Egg and I is off of Todd Drive on the Beltline, and a bigger place than you would think. Definitely a great spot to go have breakfast or lunch, big meeting room, all kinds of wonderful things. And Stephen, introduce Anna to us if you would. This is your guest, and we're so glad to have you.
Okay, well, Anna's my fiance.
Hi, I'm Anna.
Hello. So glad to have you. Now, you have had a lot of firsts, I understand. So this is your first time seeing snow?
Yes, this probably it's not because when I'm flying from Hong Kong to Chicago, and on my flight I was the first time see the snow is one was on Japan, Osaka, but I cannot touch it. I just seeing from the window.
Just thought,
Flying over it.
But in
Right.
here, I can play with the snow.
so now you get to be here and experience the cold and all of that.
Yeah, actually, it's really, really cold because, but it's okay for me. I will be fine because I was stay in Hong Kong for a few years and then in Macau. So it's there also it's a cool, even not very cold like in Madison, but it's
Right.
fine for me.
Yeah, you seem to be weathering it just perfectly. And Anna has been helping out at the Egg and I, so you can see Miss Anna over there as well. Stephen, how wonderful is it for you to finally have Anna here joining you?
Oh my. The things we had to go through together here.
It's a long journey.
It just seems like every time we turned around, there was a new roadblock to an obstacle to overcome, So, we did an awful lot of things, and it took a long time, but we finally got it all done.
Yeah, you sure did.
There is one thing that I would really like to say to you today. I'm not a great man or a powerful man or a wise man or anything like that, or not a fireman or a policeman or a postman or I'm not Superman or Batman or Spider-Man or anything like that. But I think I'm a pretty good guy, and I'd like to know that if you'd be willing to marry me. I got a ring for you. Will you marry me?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, she says yes. Oh my goodness.
There we go. Got a ring.
And the ring is on. So beautiful.
There we go.
Oh my gosh, congratulations, you two.
Thank you.
You can kiss the fiance. Can I say that? Oh my God, you guys are so cute. Thank you so much for doing that on the show. Congratulations. I'm so excited for you guys. We'll keep posted on your wedding plans.
Yeah.
Stephen and Anna from the Egg and I, and now engaged. That's it. What a great way to end the show. That's all for Talk of the Town. Thanks to all of our guests. Thank you for watching. Please join us next time.